Hi guys, Joe Hain here, and I want to take a few minutes to talk about following your heart. I've been talking to quite a few different people, and we're discussing and I'm helping them navigate a certain circumstance or situation in their life. And they're always like, Joe, what should I do in this situation? And I could always tell them, well, this is what I would possibly do in my opinion, and if I were in your shoes, but I don't have the perspective you do. I don't have all of your experience and everything to make that decision, but there's an entity, there's substance that is going to help you and guide you beyond what your mind can, and that is your heart. The thing is that we have to turn off our mind so that we can live from the heart and receive that guidance, that input to help us make a decision and help us navigate our life. So I always compare it to if you are driving around and you're listening to the GPS, and there's not a map there that you can actually see, but you have to listen to it. That is your heart. That is a GPS that's connected to something beyond you. I think it's source, God, love, whatever it is to you. And they can guide you through any situation because they see where you're coming from, and they also see where you're going, and they see where you are right now. And so they're going to navigate around and through different obstacles. Some are meant to be and some others are not, and we want to avoid them. But the thing is, our mind is a very powerful and distracting entity, and it's kind of like the radio. So imagine having the radio up at full blast, but it changes stations every 3 seconds. So you've got country, you've got classical, you got rap, hip hop, rock, everything, and it's incessant. And you can't hear the GPS because you've got this thinking mind that in your head that's messing everything up, and it's giving you a false direction and confusing you, and you can't listen or tune into the GPS, which is trying to just guide you. And we don't have to think long term. When we take a road trip, the GPS guides us moment by moment, street by street. It's not giving you all the directions laid out right then and there because your path may change. So to listen to your heart is an important and vital key in navigating your circumstance and going through in your life and finding what you're supposed to do. But you have to turn off the mind here. That's why I have people meditate and read different resources that will help them do that. But it's always there. Your guidance is always there. You're never alone. You are loved, and something wants you to get to some place. And it's not just up to you. You have help. So tune into your heart, turn off that mind, and just surrender to the journey, and it might just surprise you. So this has been a few minutes with Joe. I thank you guys for tuning in, and journey well. Thanks so much.